Exercise 603, I'm going to reuse, as you can see, exercise 601 here. Okay, why? Because we have pretty much the same thing going on here. We still need a scanner. We're going to initialize it, but instead of having an array of double, we have an array of integer, which we need to manipulate. The purpose of this exercise is to read 10 integers from the user and to display them in reverse order. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to eliminate here the code that is not relevant to this exercise from 601. I will still need a for loop to read number from the user. So there we go here. Numbers I is going to be equal to s.next int this time. Oops, uppercase here. Next int, and we are going to fill our array with that. So I'm going to add a command, fill up the array with user data. User provided numbers will be clearer. So we have already a part of the code here. We modified just slightly the definition of our data structure. It's an array of 10 ints now. We read those integer. We do not have to display the average and compute it anymore. What we have to do next is display them in reverse order. How can we do that? Well, a for loop, a counter-controlled loop once again. And this time, instead of going from I equals 0 to I equal to the length minus 1, we are going to display out.println, we are going to display each number in the array, but we are going to start with index, we are going to start, if I can undo this, if we are going to start with index equal the length of the array minus 1, so that would be numbers dot length minus 1. So in the case of our array, that would be index 9, since the total size of the array is 10. And we are going to keep this time decrementing I until what? Until I is equal to, actually, we are going to keep going, sorry, and while I is greater or equal to 0. So I minus minus. So we kind of count down instead of counting up. We do the opposite of what we did previously with our loop. And we don't have to display any final result here. We can simply trim down the last line of our code and we are going to give it a shot. So we save it. We are going to compile Java C exercise 603. And now we are going to run it. Java exercise 603. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is our program displaying 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, therefore displaying the result in reverse order. Here's the code again, and we are done with this exercise.